Welcome everybody to my live. How are you guys doing? I'm just trying to see if I can share the live. Let me see if I can share it to WhatsApp. Hello, 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 welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Mr. Steven, hello, how are you, bro? 1 minute. How are you, sir? How is business that side? Hope you are doing great. Let's see if I can share it to the group. All right, let's talk. It's been a while. I miss you guys. Let's talk. Any question for me? I welcome everybody to my live video. Tell me where you're watching from. I don't know how long this this live is going to be, but let's see. Any question for me? Any question about cell phone repair? Thanks for joining. Welcome. As you are coming in, please make sure you hit that like button, okay? Just press that like button. Press the 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 like button. Let's go, man. What's up, guys? How is business? How is your life? How is repairing? How is cell phone repairs? Where is the guy that has charging problem issue? Where is that guy? Guys, make sure you share the live, okay? Let more people join in. It's an avenue for us to talk. If you have any issue with phones you want us to talk about, please, let's talk. Let's talk phone repairs. All right, let me quickly share something with you guys. I'm waiting for more people to join because there is something I want to share with you guys. Okay. There's something very important I need to share with you guys. Can I ask about laptop? I'm from Uganda. Okay, you can ask. You can ask. Okay, let me see if I can help you. If I can't, I will tell you I have no idea. Is that fine? So let's go. I want to talk about this phone. Only people that are on my life is going to gain a lot from this I'm about to share with you guys. Okay, all right, only people that joins my life that will be able to gain with what I want to share with you. There's a secret I want to share with you about this phone. Okay, I want more people in this life. I want more people in this life. So if you are watching, make sure you share this live. Let's have lots of people on this live. Okay, there is something I want to share with you guys about this PCB, and it's very, very important. It's an Android phone PCB. This is the phone. Yeah? Something flew out of the phone. No? Hey, Jesus. Guys, wait, let me search water. Something is flipped out of the phone. No? Was it my eyes that was... Okay, I found it. I found it. Sorry. I found it. All right, this phone came in for water damage. Water damage. Are you guys ready? You know, in Nigeria, currently we are in the rainy season, so I expect more. I expect more jobs, more problem, more water damage problems. So we're in the rainy season. Okay. Hello, ThinTech Cell Phone Repair. How are you? Thanks for joining. Steven, thanks for joining. Thank you guys for joining. There's something interesting about this phone I want to share with you guys. Only people who are on my live will be able to benefit from this solution, okay? All right? So my online training is going on and is so far so good. So far so good. You know, I can't have all this information and only me I'm going to be having it. No, I have to share with you guys. So join my training, but this one I'm going to share with you, but I want more people on the live, so share the live. I give you 2-3 minutes to share the live. 2-3 minutes. Share the live and come back. Okay, share the live and quickly come back. Go and share the live. I'll wait for you. 2 or 3 minutes. I'll wait for you to go share the live and come back. If you are watching, please make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's for free. There is a secret I need to share with you about this PCB. So make sure you like this video. And I have only 4 likes. 12 people are watching, but I have 4 likes. Why? You guys want free information, but you don't want to like. You don't want to like my videos. Why? What have I done? What have I done to you guys that you don't want to like my videos? What have I done to you guys? What have I done? Only 5 likes. 11 people are watching, 5 likes. I'm not going to say anything about this phone. I'm not going to share the secret about this phone if you guys don't like the video. I'm telling you, I promise you. I'm not going to say nothing. Nothing. I will not say nothing. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. 7 likes. This is not good. I want more likes before I share the secret. There is a secret. Isaku Mohammed, hello. This is one of my students. Oh my God, I humbly, respectfully, genuinely greet everyone here. Okay, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome to the live. One of my students, online students, is in the live. And if you can tell us if the training has been good so far, don't be sentimental. Or I didn't bribe him. Oh. I'm not bribing anybody. Mr. Isaku Mohammed, you can tell us your mind about the training so far. How have you been learning a lot of secrets? You know, secrets. Oh my God, my online students are learning a lot. So if you are still there, still doubting about the online training, hey. And for those people that told me they are still looking for money, no problem, you get the money. When you get the money, you can join, no problem. All right, but there is something I need to share with you guys about this PCB. There is something I need to share with you guys about this PCB. Mr. Benagoro Robert says, I have this HPA light book. I don't seem to record any voltage at the AC pin. What could be the problem? Because the AC adapter is okay. Do you mean DC pin or AC pin? AC pin, or what do you mean by AC pin? Alternating current pin. Alternating current pin. Do you mean DC pin? Do you mean DC pin? I don't think there is. I don't. Please kindly rephrase your question. 14 people are watching, only 7 likes. Guys, I'm not going to say anything about this PCB until the likes reach. Let's take these likes to 10 likes. At least 10 likes at least before I open up about what happened to this PCB and what you can do as a technician. It's a secret. It is a secret. If you want to know it, stay on the live. Like the live. 7 likes. Are you kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? Water damage phone. It only shows charging lights. This phone only shows charging lights. It has no power. It has no power. It was having no power, but I didn't record the video. So I say, let me come to live and update you guys. Because if you are my subscriber, whenever I'm live, you have to gain something. It is a must that you gain something on my live video. It is a must that you gain something on my live video. Let's take the likes to 10 likes. Then I can start telling you stuff about this phone. Let's take it to 10 likes. 9 likes already. 1 more likes. Who is watching and you are not liking? Aha, I'm watching you, bro. If you are watching and you don't like, I'm watching you. Let's take these likes to 10 likes. Let's take it to 10 likes. Then I start on this PCB. I tell you some secrets to power on this PCB. Some people have not yet liked this video. Still on 9 likes. 1 more likes to go. 1 more likes. Then I'll start educating you guys on the secrets. Something that, oh God, if you know the secrets, then you'll be able to. Okay, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm just waiting for 1 more like. 1 more like. Then I will walk you through how I was able to repair this phone. I will walk you through how I was able to repair this phone. This is an Infinix phone. Infinix phone. Okay. Model number is X6516. The model number. Oh, 10 likes. Yes. Now I want everybody to listen attentively. Bro, I don't know what language is this. Indian culture. Bai, what do you mean? I don't understand anything. Bai, my brother from another mother. Hello, Bai. All right, I want everybody to listen, okay? I want everybody to listen. We have 10 likes already. Thank you so much for the likes. So now let me tell you what happened, okay? So a client brought this phone and said it has water damage and the phone no longer powers on. All right? So thank you for another like. Thank you so much. So this phone doesn't power on, okay? Hey, guys, sorry. Guys, everybody has run away. Everybody ran away. Are you serious right now? My phone temperature went so high. Look at the fan. I was, it's so crazy. So crazy. Yeah, that was what I was that was what I was talking about. It is not AC, it is DC. Laptop don't use AC current, all right? So let me try and keep hey, who is here? Everybody has run away. Is everybody here? Please type I'm here. If you are here, if you are still watching the live, please tap I'm here, please. If you can hear me. Guys, please tap I'm here if you can hear me. Let me check my phone. I don't know what's going on. Am I still live, guys? Am I still live? Okay. Okay. My iPhone got over temperature. Technician phone is developing temperature problem. Hey God, have mercy. Okay, everyone is still here. All right, I love that. Now let me start before this phone goes over temperature problem again. Okay, let me put a fan here. Just a minute, guys. I'm going to put, what's that? Okay, I've put a fan behind the phone and in front and on the left side. I think the temperature will all right, like I was saying, let me quickly. Okay, Raymond Okorare, I'm here. Hey Raymond, how are you, bro? How are you, sir? All right. This phone came in and it was having water damage. All right, it was having water damage. So now when you put the battery, when you put in the charger, the battery was already there. So when I put in the charger, I was trying to read voltage on my charger meter. So when I put in the battery, it was consuming 0.6 amps on my charger meter. All right, so it was consuming 0.6 amps on my charger meter, and I tried to power on. The phone is not powering on. All right, so what is the next thing to do when you get a phone, water damaged phone, and you try to power it on and it's not powering on, but it's just showing the light over here, the charging light? What do you do after that? All right, number one, you do physical inspection. A lot of technicians underrate the power of physical inspection. It is always good as a technician to do physical inspection. And physical inspection is that you look at the PCB with your naked eyes and try to see if there are water corrosion around the PCB. So I did physical inspection on this PCB and look at how this PCB is still clean. Look at how this PCB is still clean. I didn't clean with any water. They told me water damage. Are you listening, guys? All right. So I did not clean with PCB cleaner. All right. What I did was that I inspect the board for physical damage, and I did not see any physical damage on the PCB. So when I did not see any physical damage on the PCB, the next thing I did was I put it under the microscope to also view there is no physical damage of maybe any sign of water damage or anything. So the next thing I did was I switched on my DC power supply. I don't know if you guys can see my DC power supply. Let me remove the microscope. All right, that is my DC power supply. So I plug in the boot cable. For those that does not know how boot cable looks like, this is how boot cable looks like. Okay, this is a boot cable. All right, this is a boot cable. This is a boot cable. So this boot cable, it has the red probe, it has the red whatever, and the black. This red is the positive and this black is the negative. So you plug the red on the red spot, you plug the black on the black spot. So you see there are readings on that DC power supply. I know as you are watching me, it's going to be inverted. Live. Type I can hear you, sir. Live. Type I can hear you, sir. Or I can hear you. If you guys can hear me, please type it right now. I just want to be sure that I got all this on the live. So nobody can hear me. Nobody is hearing me. Eh? Problem. We go. Only one person. Only one person can hear me. I can. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. It's not easy to do live, guys. It's not easy, I'm telling you. So now, it's important that as a technician you have DC power supply. I'm telling you, it's going to help you. All right. Now listen. Now, after I have done my physical inspection on the PCB, I plugged in my DC power supply, my boot cable. Okay, I put my boot cable on the board. I plug my DC, my cable, my boot cable on the PCB like so. All right, I plug. So it represents, it can also power a phone. This DC power supply can also power your PCB. Okay. Now, when I plug this this boot cable, okay, then I attempt powering on this PCB. All right. So the readings on the amperage on this side. All right, when I power this thing up, okay, let me try power it up so that you guys can see what I'm saying. Okay, let me try, and I just want to show you something. Where's my tweezer? So I plug it on, so I power on with my tweezer. So you will see a reading on this side. Okay, pay attention. You see the reading. Do you guys see the reading? Yes. You see the reading. So now look at it now. When I power it on, okay, when I bridge the power key here, you see this is going up and down, this is going up and down. This wasn't going up and down. This was not going up and down. You see it's going up and down, right? It's going up and down. It wasn't going up and down. It goes to 0.006012. Then it got stuck. It got stuck on 0.09. It got stuck on 0.09. There is a meaning to that type of reading. When you get that reading, it shows, and you show phone. Okay, I show phone. This is the phone. This is the PCB. So the reading got stuck. Now look at it. Now it's fluctuating because the PCB is now working, but it got stuck on 0.09. When you get that type of reading, it means the eMMC is having a problem. Hello, bros. I already told Mr. Chinedu about it. So he didn't tell me the phone was automatically switching on. Yeah, it was That's me. So now, because now if you block, now it's not, I don't know why it's not.
If it's online switching online, it's not now. It's not outside.
Automatically?
No, I said it's off.
It's not normal.
If you off it, it's come by
If you put a battery like it should automatically just switch on. So what I'm trying to say is that now I successfully made a jumper yesterday, but when you press it, when you press it for it's supposed to go blank. When you press it again to show. But instead of going blank, it was now bringing up that power of stars, all that. So the customer is going to be facing that type of issue. You understand? So I said before I so our advice.
What if it's blank?
Yeah, if you use it to one.
It's just that presses.
But if you press it that you want to switch off the screen by yourself, so
And now it's
still okay.
It's still okay now.
And you know the thing I'm not doing, I like to carry my
That's some phones, some phones you press it like that to show that kind of function. So
When you press it,
press it down.
Down and hold it for a few seconds. But normally, if you just press it, it shows. I just press it as I was saying. But now it's just like this.
I will explain to you that it's before that. So if side press it down.
So that's why I paused. And yesterday, and the generator also was consuming a lot of petrol. And consuming the money I tried out to press the button. I have even explained to Mr. Chen, but I said that when it's selling, now just continue. But I need your number. I need your number so that when I'm done, I can.
And I've told the person that she should come in the rain.
Well, and yesterday I gave you 1 hour. You're supposed to come back. I can see.
I know I was
Give me your number. Thank you, sir. Okay. Sorry guys, I had a client, so now this is a sign that the phone is on. You can see it now. But when you see it got stuck on this on 0.09 or 0.10 or 0.08, when you see it got stuck on your DC power supply, it means the eMMC. You have to check the eMMC area. All right, let me remove the connector right now. Okay, I've removed the connector and it's back to 0. So now what I'm trying to say is that you need to locate the eMMC area. You need to locate the eMMC area. So without opening all these shields, if you want to know where the eMMC is, all right, you need to check your schematic diagram. You need to check your schematic diagram. All right, for those people that join my training, I'm going to train you how to use this DC power supply to troubleshoot any phone, so that you will not go ahead and start using your blower to, you understand, to eat anywhere. No, as a technician, you need to know where the problem is. Use your multimeter. So I know with that reading, I knew, not this one I showed you, the reading I'm talking about, when you power it on and you get 0.09, 0.07, 0.10 or 0.11, it means the eMMC area is the problem. So what do you need to do? You need to get your multimeter, you switch it on with the DC power supply or with the battery, then you take readings of the components around the eMMC to see if the voltage, the required voltage, are coming into this eMMC. This is the eMMC chip. Okay? So you use your multimeter to take readings of the components. You see here, there are capacitors, there is a capacitor, there are capacitors down here. Okay, up here there are also capacitors and resistors. All right. The reason why the phone got stuck on 0.09 was that there was no communication between the CPU. The CPU is next door. You see, I did not even touch the CPU at all. I did not touch the CPU at all. So there must be a good communication between the CPU and the eMMC. This is like a memory for the phone. I mean, a storage device. The eMMC is like a storage device for the phone. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So you check the voltage while you plug your DC power supply. You check the voltage on the component around here. So if you get voltages on those components, that means the processor is fine. All right. That means you need to reball the eMMC. All right. But before you go ahead and reball, there is something I need to tell you. Okay, there is something I need to tell you before you reball. All right, just cut out this area. You see, I cut out this area without damaging the PCB. I cut out this area. The CPU is on this side. This is the eMMC. All right. So now what did I do? I get my heat resistant tape. Let me show you how heat resistant tape looks like. If you are in my online class, all these things I'm going to teach you, okay? Don't worry yourself. This is heat resistant tape. It comes in different forms and color. All right, this is my own heat resistant tape. All right, I take the heat resistant tape. All right, and hey, it's blown the wheel. My heat resistant tape. Then I'm going to put it on the CPU area. Are you guys getting me? Put it on the CPU area so that when you are eating this, when you are eating up this eMMC, the heat doesn't come to the CPU. Some technicians, when they are eating, they don't cover up their CPU. All right. So now you need to cover up the CPU side. You need to cover up the CPU side with the heat resistant tape. Heat resistant means it resists the heat. It does not allow the heat to go to the other side. So now after I covered the CPU area with the heat resistant tape, I dress it properly. Okay, I dress it properly like so. You understand? So when I'm applying my heat on this, eMMC, all right, it doesn't come to the CPU. I'm telling you the steps that I took before this phone worked. Okay, so now remember I told you you need to take voltage reading on those areas, right? So if you have not watched this video, this live, I'm not going to delete it. So after the live, you can go back and watch again. So now, are you guys getting me now? Are you guys with me? So now, what did I do? Instead of reballing, the first thing you will do before you reball, before you reball this chip is to heat this chip a little bit. You heat it. You heat it. When you heat it up, don't apply too much heat. Okay? You can set your this is my own rework station. It's right here. This is my rework station. It has temperature where you can set the temperature. Are you seeing it now? You can set the temperature. So you can set your temperature around 320 or 340 if you are using this type of rework station. And the air should be around 350. Sorry. The air should be around 3.5. The air should be around 3.5. But the point is, each rework station has their own distance. So mine, you must not allow the heat to be too much. If it's too much, it's going to burn up the transistors inside this eMMC. Okay, so you heat it, you apply your flux. This is my flux. You apply your flux first. You apply your flux on around, not on the chip. Oh, not on the chip. Don't apply it on the chip. You apply it on the basis, on the base, like under, on the side, on top, and on the side, something like that. So that is how you apply your flux. Then after you apply your flux, you heat it. You make sure your heat gun is going around. Are you seeing my motion, the way my hand is moving? You see the way my hand is moving? So it will be moving like this on that chip. It will be moving. It will be moving. Stephen Weafe is also my student, my online student, and he's doing a great job. He's learning. So you move it round. Because why do you move it round? Because this chip is wide. So you need you need the heat to circulate. So once the heat circulates on that chip, you use your tweezer to tap on the side. Don't push too hard though. Don't push too hard. You just tap on the side. If it's still very hard, you keep eating up. You keep eating up. You keep eating up until it is soft. So when it is soft, you just tap on the side. Pa, pa. Don't tap too hard. If you tap too hard, you spoil the phone. That is not my problem. Oh. So you tap a little bit. You push a little bit. You push a little bit. When it's move like this, it will always move like this. No, you know when you tap it, it will move and come back. So that means the balls has melted. You tap it on the side, you tap it under to see. Okay. Then if you are a professional, you can tap it on the head, just a little. Pa, pa. You tap it on the head so that it can sit. Okay. So after that, I'm just telling you what I did, and the phone came back to life. All right. So I tap it on the head. When I tap it on the head, I see that the balls are already melted and they resoldered. Then I remove my heat gun. After I remove my heat gun, I allow it to cool down. You allow it to cool down. When it cools down, okay, when it cools down, then I remove my heat resistant tape. I remove my heat resistant tape from the PCB. Okay. Then after that, I plug in my boot cable. Okay. I plug in my boot cable. Okay, my DC power supply is there. Then after plugging my boot cable, then I press the power key with my tweezer. Let me press add. 1 minute. Okay, so when I press, instead of it to stay at 0.9, all right, it keeps fluctuating and it shows that the phone is on. So that's how, when your phone is start booting, that's how it's going to look like. All right, so the phone is fine now, but the screen is blank because water has damaged it. So instead of it to get stuck, now it's reading and fluctuating and communicating. Now the CPU is communicating with the eMMC. Now this phone is working properly. Without the screen, I already know that the phone is working properly. It's my DC power supply. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So it's important for you to know how to use your DC power supply to troubleshoot phone. Don't just take a phone and you start removing all the shields and start doing all sort of, you need to take it one step at a time. All right, so it is very, very important. So if you guys have questions, you can ask me. If you guys have questions, you can ask me now. Any question? I'm going to end the live now. I need to work on this power button. Let me show you the client that came in now. So this is another phone. The client, I'll answer you, Mr. King S. Okay, The client came in with this flex. This flex was broken into 3 pieces. This flex was broken into three pieces. So this guy is a computer technician, but he attempted repairing phone. So when he was coupling the phone, he wants to change the screen. After coupling the screen, then the flex got broken. So now I have to work on this flex. If you look closely, you see there are jumper wires that I've already started working on. See jumper wires. So you can't do this with your ordinary hand. You need a microscope. You need a microscope to do that. So it is very important that you get a microscope. So I'm going to do this job and it's going to take it on Monday. So now question. Well done, sir. Wait. Let me recommend best laptop specification to use for software repair. The processor must be on 2.0 gigahertz and RAM should be around 6 gig or 8 gig. 6 gig or 8 gig RAM. Then the processor should be 2.0 and above. That's my recommendation. That is my recommendation. Now the second question, Ajao Lalekan says, well done, sir. This guy is also my student, okay? Well done, sir. Please, how will you know that it's the CPU you have to eat up? There is a reading you will get on your DC power supply. There is a reading you will get on your DC power supply. I'm going to teach you. You are my student. You are already in my online training. I'm going to teach you. So just calm yourself down. But if you are not in my online training, I will advise you to join because I'm going to teach them how to use this DC power supply to know if it's the CPU problem, if it's the CPU problem, if it's the RAM problem, if it's the power IC problem. My students are going to know that. So Mr. Lalekan, you are my students. Please be patient. We'll get to the topic very soon. Hey, my screen is not working. No. All right. Why not eMMC first? I don't understand. Why not eMMC first? I don't understand your question. Okay, Mr. Steven says, what can cause phone to change itself? To change itself or to charge itself? Engineer! Alpha more alive, more like. Holy. Okay. Sorry guys. Mr. Steven, what can cause phone to change itself? I don't understand your English. Yes, sir. Hey God, battery low. Guys, okay. What causes ghosting, especially on Samsung A03 screens? Ghosting, what do you mean by ghosting? This. Everybody, please use English like I understand. All this iPhone second channel. Thank you for the subscription, brother. Yes, I'm proud to be one of your students. Oh, hey, I'm also proud to be your teacher. Thank you so much. Good job, bro. Keep it up, please. Do I repair a Samsung phone that seems to be turned on when pressed but don't display anything on the screen? That seem to be turned on when pressed but don't display anything on the screen. You need a schematic diagram, sir. You need a schematic diagram to take readings on the display section. Cell phone has different sections. We have charging section, we have display section, we have light section, we have network section, we have different types of section. So now your own problem now is that the screen does not display. Okay, it's either, oh, I think that's the light problem. If it doesn't show anything, just try and check the light. Okay, I think that's the light problem. So go to the light section. You know what kind of phone is it, you get a schematic diagram for it, then you troubleshoot. Around the light section you will find diode, boost coil, light IC and capacitor. These few components I just mentioned now, they are responsible for light on each phone. So you need to check light section, sir. If you have schematic, if you are not joining the class, you are losing, because there are some hidden steps that you have to know as well. If you are reading this, I just give his class a try and see. Hey, thank you, Mr. Lekon. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, sir. Yes. Our class is doing so well. Mr. Mampabano Ocharo, I welcome. How do I repair a Samsung phone that seems to turn on when pressed but don't display anything on the screen? Like I said, you need to get a schematic diagram and work on the light section. Go to the light section and take your readings. Okay, we have the anode, we have the cathode. Do you understand? Yes, so that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. I promise you a good result. Okay, but if you don't understand any of this language I am speaking to you right now, that shows that you need to join my online training. That shows that you need to join my online training. Please join my online training and you are going to learn all these things. I promise you, you will learn all these things. Cell phone repair is very easy. Very easy. Only if you know what you are doing, then yeah. I hope you guys understand. Any more question? Mr. Steven, I don't understand your question. What causes phone to change itself? It changed to what? It changed to a brand new car, or it changed to camera, or it changed to microscope? Please, guys, rephrase your questions and please let me know. Oh, charge. Okay. What causes phones to charge itself? The answer is the charging IC. The charging IC. But before you remove the charging IC, okay, you need to check the components around the charging IC, the capacitors around the charging IC, the resistors around the charging IC. You check for shorts. When they are short, they can also cause the phone to automatically charge itself. But anything relating to charging itself, check the charging IC area. Okay, check the charging section. That is my answer for you, sir. That is my answer for you. Should I end the live now? I need to work. Customers have bring job for me. Please, I need to work. So I need to work on this charging flex. It's broken, so I need to work on it. And mind you, it's also having the fingerprint sensor on it. It's also having the fingerprint sensor on it. So that's what I need to do now. But I love carrying my clients. I like carrying them along when I'm working. So when I discover a fault, I will wait and tell them that your phone is having so. If he says no problem, carry on, I carry on. So that's how I work. All right. It was like you're supposed to do it. I can't do it because I don't want problem. Mojike don't like problems. I don't like problems, guys. Please. Any more questions before I end the live, guys? Any more questions? Because I need to go now. Thanks for answering my question, bro. Please, how can I join your online class? Please private message me. My WhatsApp number is in the bio. My WhatsApp number is in the bio. Or you go to one of my latest videos. One of my latest videos, you will see my number right on the video. So yes, if you join my class, you'll be able to repair all these small problems. Okay? You'll be able to troubleshoot and repair all these small problems. I call them small problems because I understand it. Any other question? So the guy with the laptop, are you still here? Let me answer your question. Oh, I forgot his question. I also repair laptops too, guys. So I have this HP Elite 80, doesn't record at the AC pin. Brother, if it does not record, this answer is very easy answer. Very easy answer. If you plug your charger, I have a laptop charger here. It's not close. If you plug the charger of a laptop, make sure you are getting 19 volts on that pin. Okay? So when you plug it in, you use your multimeter. If you don't know how to use your multimeter, some technicians are struggling because they don't know how to use multimeter. Now, if you use your multimeter to read on the charging pin on the laptop and it's not reading at all, that means that charging port has got a problem. That means the charging port has got a problem. Because when you put the charger and you're having 19 volts on the charger, then once you insert it, you should get 19 volts at the charging port. If you don't get the 19 volts at the charging port, that means the charging port is bad. The answer is very simple. Okay, same thing as phone. If you put your charger into the phone, you should get 5 volts at the charging pin. If you don't get 5 volts, change that charging port. Mojike says so. Mojike fix it, said so. So change the charging port. It's very easy, very simple answer. But you must make sure you read with your multimeter and be sure your multimeter is on voltage mode. If you don't know how to use your multimeter to read voltage mode, join my online class. Alright? All these things I'm going to explain to you very well. Most of the videos I posted, I don't have enough time to explain. Most of the troubleshooting you see on the video and you just watch it for maybe 9 minutes or 11 minutes. Sometimes it will take me 3 hours. 3 hours troubleshooting, looking for shorts. It will take me 3 hours, sometimes 2 hours looking for shorts. So it's not as easy as you are looking at it on my videos. It looks very easy because I already cut those sections. I already cut and join. You guys are seeing the outcome. That's why it's not more than 8 minutes or 9 minutes or 12 minutes. Okay, but if you join my class or you come physically, I do physical training as well. You will stand here and watch how I'm doing my troubleshooting. You will stand there and see how I'm doing my troubleshooting, and you can also learn from there. But if you cannot come, you can join my online class. Very easy. So guys, I have 4 minutes to end this live. If you have question, please ask your question. Ask your question right now. At least you see someone that speaks English. If you get to most of the channel, you say, you'll be hearing all these Indian languages. But the opportunity is here. I speak English. Alright? I have 3 more minutes, less than 3 more minutes to end the live. Let me drink water. I've been talking for long. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for liking. I have less than 3 minutes. If you have questions, please ask me. I'm going to go offline now. I'm going to go offline now. My phone was eating up before, but now I have a fan just at the back. Questions. This guy is going to get his job on Monday. Mr. Omolade Samuel. Hi, how are you, sir? Thanks for joining. Well, we are going to end the live in 2 minutes. There are lots of information that I've passed across today. So if you are my subscriber, congratulations to you, because you are going to see everything under my YouTube channel. All right. Any more question? Less than 1 minute to end the live. I just want it to be like 1 hour live. Yes. But you can only get that on my online training. You get proper explanation on my online training. Less than a few seconds to end the live. So with this remaining few seconds, I want to thank everybody that has joined the live and liked my video. All right, thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend ahead, and I'm going to see you in my next live. I don't know when. Okay, what will I need for that? Where are you in Nigeria? It's just 50,000 naira for the training. Online training is 50,000 naira. So join my online training. My WhatsApp number is in the bio. I have 7 seconds to end this live. Less than 7 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Good boy, everybody.